Greetings, beloved chosen ones. Today, as the sun prepares to yield to the mystery of the night, I feel the call to share with you a whisper from the cosmos, a message woven into the stars and recorded in ancient codices of wisdom. A new celestial dance is about to begin, a symphony of subtle energies that, tomorrow, will reach its sacred climax. Yes, the new moon approaches, and with it, invisible doors open, portals of transformation that invite us to delve into the unknown of our own being. During the new moon, the veil between the tangible and the ethereal becomes as thin as a silk thread, and our energy fields, these webs of light that envelop us, become more sensitive, more receptive to the melodies of the universe. But beware, beloved soul travelers, for this sensitivity is a double-edged sword. Just as we may open ourselves to the radiant light of transformation, we may inadvertently absorb shadows that do not belong to us. Visualize your aura as a garden of celestial flowers, each petal an expression of your divine essence. In this lunar phase, the soil of this garden is fertile, but also delicate. Dense energies, those vibrating at discordant frequencies, can find their way to take root in your sacred ground. This is a time to become guardians of your own inner temple, cultivating clarity and pure intention. Feel the echo of the universe calling to you, urging you to protect this vulnerability as a mother would protect her newborn child. It's time to retreat, to embrace the silence like an old friend, and let the song of intuition guide your steps. Let the codes of light, present in the cosmic tides, rewrite the narratives that no longer serve your divine purpose. Allow yourself the grace to be gentle with yourself, honoring the wisdom that resides within your cells. Breathe deeply and, with each exhale, release the energies that do not reflect your highest truths. I encourage you to engage in practices that raise your frequency, meditation, visualization, the sacred sound of a melody that touches your soul. Remember, beloved chosen ones, that even in the darkness of a moonless night, the promise of a new dawn is always present. May we be together, in spirit, navigating this phase of rebirth, protecting our light and preparing the soil of our being to blossom with the arrival of the new cycle. Tomorrow, when the new moon kisses the horizon, we will be ready for the eternal dance of transformation. Dear chosen ones, children of the stars and bearers of the eternal flame, we are approaching a moment of great mystery and promise. With each lunar cycle, the universe offers us a subtle invitation, a call to transformation that resonates in the deepest fibers of our being. On this new moon eve, a portal opens, dancing between the visible and the invisible, where the energies of the cosmos whisper ancient secrets, yearning to be unveiled. Tomorrow, the darkness of the sky is not absence, but a vast fabric where new destinies are woven. It is a cosmic womb, pregnant with potential, waiting to give birth to new realities. The aura of each chosen one pulses with this promise, sensitive as a blank canvas awaiting divine brushstrokes. Therefore, in this sacred moment, it is vital that we guard ourselves against the dense energies that can cloud our energy field, diverting us from our illuminated paths. Visualize your aura as a shield of iridescent light, a web of intertwined star filaments that move and dance to the rhythm of cosmic waves. See it expand and contract in harmony with the pulse of the universe, welcoming only the vibrations that elevate and purify. Activate the ancient codes that lie dormant within your being, those that awaken the ancient wisdom and unshakable strength that rests at the core of your essence. To protect this divine spark within you, seek refuge in inner silence. Meditate under the auspices of this new moon, allowing your thoughts to flow like calm rivers, washing away any impurities that may have accumulated. Imagine a cascade of golden light descending upon you, purifying and elevating your frequencies, until you become a beacon of radiant purity. Embrace the promise of transformation that this night holds. Allow the intentions you plant in the silent darkness to germinate and blossom in the fullness of your being. Feel the energy of renewal rising in your veins, a gentle fire that consumes old patterns and gives rise to new ways of being and living. You, the chosen one, are the bridge between worlds, the alchemist of the spirit, capable of transmuting shadows into light. Trust the process, for the universe is conspiring in your favor. The stars whisper your name, and the winds of destiny blow upon your wings, guiding you toward the horizon of infinite possibilities. In this celestial game of hide and seek, The new moon is your ally, a collusion between the visible and the invisible, where dreams become reality and the promises of the universe are revealed in their luminous fullness. May your journey be blessed, and may you walk with grace and wisdom through this portal of cosmic transformation. My dear chosen ones, as we approach the majestic dance of the new moon, I invite you to contemplate this subtle moment as a divine portal, a secret passage that opens only to those who have the courage to look beyond the veil of matter. The new moon, in its enveloping darkness, brings with it the promise of rebirth, an eternal cycle where creation and destruction dance in perfect harmony. In this sacred moment, the night seems to whisper, carrying the ancient codes that resonate with the deepest parts of our souls. The new moon, like a silent guardian, offers us the key to unlock the doors of our own being, allowing the energies that no longer serve us to be gently released. Like the river finding its way to the ocean, we are invited to release what weighs us down, to loosen the chains of doubt and fear. This is a time for purification, for washing away the accumulated sorrows in our spirit, for making room for the serenity that only spiritual cleansing can provide. The new moon invites us to look within, to tune into the frequency of cosmic harmony, so that we can hear the gentle song of the universe calling us into a new era of possibilities. With each new moon, the cosmos offers us a blank canvas upon which we can paint our boldest dreams and deepest desires. It is the time to plant the seeds of our intentions, to weave with threads of light and hope the visions of the reality we wish to manifest. Every intention, spoken or simply felt, comes to life under the protection of this celestial portal, launched into the universe like a rising star. As we walk together through this sacred corridor of transformation, remember, beloved chosen one, that we are co-creators of our destiny. The new moon reminds us of our innate power to transmute energy, to rewrite the codes of our existence. Allow the inner light to shine, even in the absence of visible moonlight, for it is in the darkness that the stars can be seen in all their glory. Embrace this portal with an open heart and a calm mind. Let the power of the universe flow through you, cleansing and nourishing, preparing the fertile soil of your soul for the blossoming of new opportunities to come. And so, in the sacred dance between heaven and earth, you will find the peace you so seek, under the gentle guidance of the new moon. Dear chosen ones, beneath the silent cloak of the cosmos, a grand spectacle unfolds. Tomorrow, the new moon emerges as a portal, an invitation to dive into the vast ocean of our being. And, in this sublime encounter between heaven and earth, your aura, this magnificent web of light, becomes a sacred chalice, receptive to the most delicate frequencies of the universe. However, dense energies are like dark, heavy, and suffocating clouds that creep in, seeking to obscure the pure radiance of your essence. They are like invisible webs of illusions and fears that intertwine around your light, creating shadows that distort the truth and muffle the song of the soul. But fear not, for you are guardians of ancient wisdom, bearers of codes of light that dance within your cells, ever ready to illuminate the paths. To dispel these clouds, you must first recognize their reflection, observe them with eyes of love and detachment, and then, with the strength of 1,000 suns, blow upon them the wind of consciousness. Visualize, beloveds, a golden flame in your heart, growing and expanding, transforming into a sphere of light that envelopes your entire being. This sphere becomes a shield, a luminous wall that repels any vibration that does not resonate with the melody of your spirit. Sit in the stillness of this sacred space, and allow the inner light to guide every step, every thought, every breath. Remember, dear ones, that the universe is a vast field of potential, and with each choice you make, you align yourself with a new frequency, a new path. By avoiding dense energies, you open yourself to the currents of love and clarity that flow ceaselessly from the heart of the cosmos. These high frequencies are like crystal clear rivers that purify you, renewing every cell, every thought, every beat of your heart. So, move forward with confidence in the cosmic dance, knowing that the light you carry is inextinguishable. And by clarifying your path, you not only illuminate your own journeys but also become beacons of hope and wisdom for those who still struggle in the shadows. Follow, beloveds, the call of your soul, and allow the splendor of your light to touch all who cross your path. For it is in the clarity of your presence that the world rediscovers its own light. Beloved chosen ones, In this vast cosmic ocean we sail, each of us is a beacon of light, a star destined to shine through the mists of earthly density. Tomorrow, as the new moon weaves new threads into the great loom of the universe, our energy fields become like fine crystal webs, susceptible to the melodies and dissonances that surround us. Imagine, then, that each environment you enter is a frequency portal, a gateway to a world of vibrations that whisper secrets to your spiritual being. As you pass through these portals, remember that you are alchemists of consciousness, capable of transforming and elevating everything you touch. But for your essence to shine in its purity, the choice of environments you frequent is as vital as the air you breathe. Harmonious environments are like heavenly gardens where your souls can rest and flourish. In these spaces, the air dances in gentle undulations of peace, the sounds are chants of light, and the colors are palettes of serenity. Here, energies float like divine symphonies, nourishing and strengthening the radiance of your auras. Allow yourself to be enveloped by these welcoming arms of harmony, for they are the sanctuaries that renew and revitalize every cell of your existence. In contrast, dense energy environments are stormy fields, where the winds of unrest and disharmony blow, trying to extinguish the sacred flame that burns within you. They whisper illusions, causing you to forget your true essence. Entering these spaces, you become like navigators on rough seas, where it's easy to lose your way, where your lighthouse's light can waver. Therefore, beloved chosen ones, cultivate the wisdom of discernment. Feel with your heart, listen with your soul to the frequencies emanating around you. Allow your intuition, that infallible compass, to guide your steps. Seek the places where the symphony of the universe plays chords of love and truth, and where energy dances in harmonies that elevate and expand your being. Remember, you are weavers of light, and what you choose to absorb into the core of your essence will shape the crystal of your aura. May each choice resonate with the truth of your being, may each step be a dance of elevation, and may each environment you enter become a temple of light, where you can manifest the grandeur of your inner divinity. And so, as you cross the threshold into the new cycle that the new moon brings, may your auras become like shining stars, reflecting the beauty and power of the cosmos in perfect balance. Dear chosen ones, starwalkers in search of cosmic harmony, today we delve into the subtle tapestry of the universe, where the threads of the spirit resonate with the call of the new moon. At this moment, earth and heavens whisper ancient secrets, revealing hidden portals of renewal and rebirth, ready to be explored by those who dare to feel. The new moon, this silent cloak of infinite potential, opens to us like an empty vessel, inviting us to fill its space with crystalline intentions. It is the dawn of a cycle, an invitation to shed our dense layers and embrace the purity of being. But to navigate these mysterious waters, we must prepare our inner temple, just as a gardener tends the soil before sowing. Self-care rituals become the keys that unlock the secret codes of the cosmos. Imagine, then, immersing your body in an herbal bath, where every leaf and petal is infused with the wisdom of the forest. Water, a fluid and ancient element, becomes a healing watercolor, cleansing invisible impurities and attuning our vibration to the melodies of the universe. Sage, lavender, rosemary, each has its own song, a unique frequency that harmonizes the aura and bids farewell to the shadows. And then, as we emerge renewed from these sacred waters, we find refuge in the stillness of meditation. Sit, dear chosen ones, and allow your breath to be your guide, the divine breath that aligns body and spirit with the invisible currents of creation. In this state of being, where time dissolves and the mind reaches silence, we hear the echo of the stars reflecting our own truths. Meditation is the mirror of the soul, revealing, under the silvery light of the new moon, who we truly are. Thus, by honoring these rituals, we not only take care of ourselves, we activate internal portals, calibrate our frequency to resonate with the universe, and become beacons of light amidst the darkness. The days ahead are golden opportunities for those who dare to embrace their purest essence and rise beyond dense energies. Remember, beloved chosen ones, that in this vast cosmic theater, every act of self-care is an act of universal love, a golden thread that weaves our connection with the whole. May the new moon illuminate your path, and may you find peace and purpose as you open yourself to the infinite possibilities it offers. Beloved chosen ones, at this moment, as the new moon prepares to sow its seeds of potential, we are invited to delve into the depths of our being. Silent emotions, those shadows that lurk in the deepest corners of our soul, become portals of transformation and revelation. Just as the tide responds to the call of the moon, our auras dance to the rhythm of invisible frequencies, weaving a subtle and eternal dialogue with the cosmos. In this lunar phase, where everything veiled becomes visible to the eye of the soul, it is essential that we recognize the vulnerability that emerges from what we dare not face. The unspoken emotions, unprocessed thoughts, and feelings that rest on the margins of our consciousness possess a silent power. They are dormant codes, waiting for their time to awaken and be heard. Imagine, dear travelers of light, that our auras are screens of pure energy, capturing every nuance of our inner state. When we allow unresolved emotions to dwell within us like unwanted guests, we create breaches in the energy fields that surround us. These breaches are like cracks in a precious crystal, through which dense energies can enter, obscuring our higher vibration. During this lunar cycle, the energies of earth and heaven align to amplify all that is within us. It is in this alignment that we must heed the whispers of our soul, which invite us to look within and hear what has been ignored. These silent emotions, my dear chosen ones, are messages from our deepest selves, asking to be transmuted and released. Embrace them with the love and compassion you would offer a lost child. Acknowledge them without judgment, allowing them to dissolve like mist beneath the sun of your awakened state. Thus, you will become alchemists of your own destinies, transforming dense opacity into radiant light. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness, but rather an opening for growth. By facing what lies within, we create space for our inner light to shine more brightly, expanding beyond the limits of what we know. As guardians of the new age, we are called to maintain our auras as sacred temples, receptive only to the purity of love and truth. Therefore, may your every breath be a dance of liberation, may your every thought be a prayer of clarity, and may your every heartbeat resonate with the purest frequency in the universe. Thus, together, we will rise beyond the shadows, celebrating this new phase with the strength and serenity that only the truly chosen possess. Ah, chosen ones, children of the stars who walk the earth in this vast and intricate universe, we are all weavers of our own reality, intertwining threads of light and shadow, sculpting our destiny with every heartbeat. Yet know that, in this unique moment of cosmic resonance, with the new moon about to unfold its mysteries, the energies surrounding us dance between high and dense frequencies. And it is here that I invite you to enter into the sacred art of protecting your divine essence. In your hands rest ancient portals, known as crystals and amulets, each imbued with secret codes, carved by the very essence of Mother Earth. Crystals are silent guardians, waiting to activate their ancient energies on our behalf. May your eyes see beyond the raw material and perceive the symphonies emanating from each mineral. Amethyst, quartz, black tourmaline, each one intones a unique melody, a frequency that resonates with the notes of your soul. Call upon amethyst, the crystal of spirituality and transformation. Like a wise elder, it whispers secrets of protection and purification, transmuting negative energies into rays of violet light. Place it over your third eye, and feel the opening of inner portals that connect you to the divine. And when the darkness seems thick, hold black tourmaline, guardian against energy vampires. It stands like a shield, absorbing and neutralizing the shadows that dare to cross your path. Carry it close to your body, and let its power anchor your energy to the earth, creating an insurmountable barrier. In the dance of energies, we cannot forget the amulets, the keys of protection you carry on your chest. Sacred talismans, inscribed with symbols of power, such as the Eye of Horus or the pentagram, are more than adornments, they are extensions of your auric field, amplifiers of intention and protection. Choose the one that sings the song of your soul and resonates with your deepest purpose. As you wear it, visualize a golden light enveloping your body, an armor of light that repels what does not serve you. Remember, chosen ones, that it is your intention that activates and awakens the true power of these guardians. Commune with them, in prayer or meditation, establishing an unbreakable bond. Feel the union between your spirit and the mineral essence, and allow this symbiosis to bring you clarity and security. Thus, you will navigate this sea of energies with the grace of a cosmic dancer, untouched by the dense currents, resplendent in your truth and purpose. May your journey be blessed, enveloped in the pure light of protection, and may the new moon reveal to you the deepest mysteries of the soul. Dear chosen ones, travelers of the spiritual realms, today, on the threshold of a new lunar phase, we are called to examine what pulses within our minds and what subtly infiltrates our souls. In this vast inner cosmos, negative thoughts can emerge as spiritual parasites, shadows that feed on our light, draining our vitality and obscuring our vision. Let's imagine, for a moment, that our mind is a cosmic garden, where each thought is a seed patiently waiting to bloom. However, there are seeds that, when nurtured, turn into weeds, entangling themselves around our hopes and dreams, suffocating the beauty we could cultivate. These negative thoughts are the unwanted intruders that feed on what is purest within us, altering the frequency of our existence. Just as a clear-flowing river can be muddied by a single handful of mud, our auras, delicate as a breath of wind, are easily disturbed by these dark thoughts. They whisper falsehoods to our inner ear, deluding us into believing we are less than magnificent, less than part of the great universal fabric of love and light. But, oh, dear chosen ones, there is a key, a sacred code that can free us from these invisible shackles, the conscious practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the alchemist that transforms lead into gold, that transmutes the density of fear into the lightness of love. When we turn to it, we open portals of luminous energy that raise our frequency, allowing divine light to flood every dark corner of our being. By expressing gratitude, not only for great blessings but also for small daily wonders, we create a shield of light around us. This shield repels spiritual parasites, causing them to dissolve into the mist of oblivion. Each word of gratitude is like a note in a celestial melody that resonates through time and space, harmonizing our spirit with the symphony of the universe. Therefore, on this new moon eve, I invite each of you to shed the old cloak of stagnant thoughts and don the radiant garment of conscious gratitude. Let us walk together, as guardians of the light, certain that by nourishing our inner gardens with love and gratitude, we will blossom in beauty and truth, and with each step, we will be closer to the full awakening of our souls. Dear chosen ones, in the subtle interweaving of cosmic energies that surround us, there is a pulsating call, an ancient invitation that resonates in the hearts of those who listen beyond the mundane noise. Tomorrow, beneath the delicate veil of the new moon, our auras become like translucent filaments, dancing to the rhythm of the invisible tides. It is in this moment of vulnerability and power that the earth, our eternal mother, extends her generous arms, inviting us to immerse ourselves in her primordial embrace. Imagine, if you can, the roots of an ancient tree, penetrating deep into the fertile soil, absorbing the wisdom and strength of the earth's core. In the same way, you are invited to become trees of light, anchoring yourselves in the sacred ground, allowing the pure frequencies of the planet to flow through every cell, renewing and strengthening your energy fields. Walk barefoot on the earth, feeling the soft kiss of the grass beneath your feet and the welcoming texture of the warm sand. Each step is a portal, a link connecting you to the rhythmic pulse of the planetary heart. Lie down on the ground and close your eyes. Let the murmur of the wind and the leaves transform into a cosmic symphony that whispers ancient secrets, revealing codes of harmony and balance. Allow yourself to immerse yourself in the waters of a stream, listen to its steady flow, and absorb its liquid serenity. The waters speak in healing tongues, transmuting dense energies and washing away the impurities that obscure the radiance of your auras. It is through this ritual of surrender and receptivity that the spirit is renewed, that the body becomes a resplendent vessel of light. Gaze at the sky, this vast tapestry of infinite possibilities. Each shining star is a beacon, a coded message sent by kindred spirits inhabiting distant realms. Raise your hands to the heavens, like antennae capturing divine guidance, filling your essence with insights that unveil the mysteries of the path. By reconnecting with nature, you not only recharge your energy but also realign with your true essence. You become whole again, aware of your unity with all life. Thus, as guardians of the light, you become radiant beacons of hope, inspiring others to seek the same path of peace and enlightenment. Remember, dear chosen ones, that the earth, in her infinite benevolence, always offers what we need to flourish. Simply hear her call and allow her pure, vibrant energy to envelop, guide, and transform us as we dance together beneath the shimmering eternity of a new moon. Beloved chosen ones, in the cosmic dance that surrounds us, each cycle of light and shadow carries with it portals of rebirth. And it is in the soft mantle of night, under the enchantment of the new moon, that we find an ancient secret, restorative sleep, a true spiritual reset. Imagine, dear ones, the night as a cosmic tapestry woven with threads of stars and dreams. As we enter this sacred space, we are invited to lay down our burdens and allow the mind, this infinite traveler, to dissolve into the calm waters of serenity. In this repose, every cell of our being aligns with the frequencies of the universe, as if we were igniting small internal lanterns that illuminate the path to awakening. Sleep, chosen ones, is more than rest, it is a journey through the corridors of eternity. During these sanctified hours, our subtle bodies travel through invisible realms, where the codes of creation are revealed and restored. It is on this dreamlike stage that we rediscover parts of ourselves, lost in the storms of everyday life. Just as the sun emerges renewed with each dawn, we too rise, purified, ready to write new chapters of our earthly saga. On the wings of deep sleep, our ethereal bodies rise beyond the veil of tangible reality, and there, in harmony with the pulse of the cosmos, our auras become fertile ground for the planting of new intentions. The new moon, with its invitation to a new beginning, whispers ancient secrets into our dormant cells, activating codes of wisdom that resonate with our divine purpose. Therefore, dear travelers of light, guardians of celestial promises, treat this nocturnal ritual with the reverence it deserves. Create a sanctuary of peace, bathed in gentle essences and serene chants, where you can surrender to the embrace of the universe. Allow yourselves to descend into the depths of non-being, where the ego dissolves and the soul finds its bearings. Remember, each night is a portal, each dream a compass pointing to the destiny that seeks our flourishing. And as we awaken, may the freshness of rebirth envelop us, and may each breath be a new opportunity to connect with the whole, propelling us forward on the eternal journey of awakening. Let us journey together, chosen ones, navigating the invisible currents that guide us back to ourselves. May the grace of restful sleep be the beacon that illuminates our path, leading us, one step at a time, to the full awakening of our divine essence. Dear chosen ones, on the vast stage of the cosmos, the new moon emerges like a silent conductor, orchestrating symphonies of introspection and rebirth. It whispers ancient truths through the veil of darkness, inviting us to dive into the depths of our being, where the calm waters of the soul reflect the true essence of who we are. In this cosmic dance, the new moon becomes a portal, a sacred invitation to traverse inner realms where the seeds of our dreams patiently await the light of awakening. This is a time of suspension, where the universe offers us a blank slate, fertile soil where thoughts can flourish and intentions take shape. Writing your desires at this stage is not a mere act of manifestation, it is the weaving of an energetic map, a web of frequencies that resonate with the heart of the cosmos. Each word that flows from your pen is a code, a luminous signal sent into the vast ocean of the unknown. These desires, then, become stars in the firmament of your consciousness, luminous guides that direct your journey along the winding paths of destiny. Take a deep breath, chosen one, and feel the stillness of the new moon penetrate your being. Allow yourself to savor the silence that precedes the dawn of your creations. As you write, let your soul guide your hand, sculpting your aspirations on the canvas of the invisible. Imagine that each letter is a cosmic seed, gently falling upon the fertile soil of your aura, ready to germinate under the light of your awakening. This is the time to honor what has been, to release what no longer serves, and to embrace the infinite potential that resides within you. Visualize your desires as intertwined threads of light, connecting to the fabric of the universe, pulsing in harmony with the whole. Each intention you record is a note in the melody of creation, a promise for the future that begins to take shape. The new moon, with its cloak of mystery and silence, invites you to be the architect of your own legend, to sculpt your reality with the clay of dreams. And so, as the night deepens, let your soul sail the invisible currents of the cosmos, knowing that you are a co-creator, a dancer of the stars, destined to shine with the light that arises from the darkness. Ah, beloved chosen ones, you who walk between the veils of the visible and the invisible, today I invite you to delve into the depths of the firmament, where the eternal dance of the moon intertwines with the murmurs of our dreams. In this cosmic moment, as the new moon weaves its cloak of shadows, it not only obscures the sunlight but also reveals hidden portals to our very being. Lunar cycles, dear seekers of truth, are like the breathing of the universe, a symphony of tides that lulls us to its ancient rhythm. When the moon embraces its new phase, it whispers secrets that only attentive hearts can hear. Its absence of light is an invitation to introspection, a black canvas on which we paint the deepest desires of the soul. It is in the darkness of the sky that dreams become more vivid, and the stars, silent accomplices, guide us through the labyrinth of the subconscious. On this sacred night, dreams are more than mere visions, they are enigmatic codes, designed by the divine architect within each of us. They are encrypted messages that reveal hidden longings and fears, the forgotten fragments of our being. Dreams, my beloveds, are the golden keys that open the doors to the inner realm, where the pure and indomitable essence of who we truly are resides. The new moon, with its aura of mystery, amplifies the frequencies of our dreams, making them echoes of where we came from and where we are destined to go. Each dream is a note in the melody of our journey, a clue left by our higher self to guide us through the challenges and lessons of earthly lives. They are the silent guardians of our truth, of our celestial mission. Connect with this moment, dear chosen ones. Let the stillness of the night envelop you, allowing the ethereal fragrances of the universe to penetrate your hearts. As you enter the world of dreams, remember that you are entering a sacred temple, a space where time and space unite in perfect harmony. Upon awakening, write down the visions you receive, for they are gifts from the divine, pieces of the puzzle that make up the grand tapestry of your life. Honor the whispers of the new moon, and know that by unlocking the mysteries of your dreams, you are also unlocking the mysteries of your own existence. May this night lead you to clarity and understanding, and may your dreams be the mirror of your soul, reflecting the inner light that shines eternally, even when the stars seem absent. Remember, dear ones, that the true journey is always inward, and that the moon is the guardian of the secrets waiting to be revealed. Ah, chosen ones, we stand on the brink of a cosmic portal, where the invisible tides of existence whisper ancient secrets to the hearts that dare to hear them. Tomorrow, in the subtle and mysterious presence of the new moon, your aura, that kaleidoscope of light and shadow that envelopes your being, reveals an almost mystical sensitivity. It pulses, vibrates, and dances to the rhythm of the universe, inviting you into a state of pure presence and protection. Imagine, dear soul travelers, that every pure thought, every lofty intention is a golden thread woven into the fabric of your energy. By caring for your aura, you weave a luminous tapestry that not only reflects your divine essence but also resonates with the highest frequencies of the cosmos. And so, by nurturing this inner light, you become a living antenna, capturing the subtlest and highest vibrations the universe has to offer. In the silence of your being, close your eyes and feel the waves of protection you have summoned. Feel the frequencies of unconditional love surrounding you, like the invisible arms of a cosmic mother cradling you with tenderness and wisdom. It is in this sacred space that you will find the unshakable confidence that, by protecting your energy, you are skillfully navigating the currents of destiny, aligning with your soul's true purpose. Remember, guardians of light, that you are the architects of your own destiny. With each conscious choice to protect your energy, you insert new codes of light into your auric field, programming it to manifest the highest reality of your choosing. You walk as masters among the veils of illusion, aware that the universe conspires in your favor, whispering secrets and gifts along your path. And so, as we bid farewell to this sacred circle, carry with you the wisdom that protecting and caring for your energy are acts of self-love and devotion to your spiritual path. You are the chosen ones, destined to shine brightly, to illuminate the paths less traveled, and to awaken the souls that still slumber. Until our next meeting, may your every step be a dance of light in harmony with the stars. If you felt the transformation vibrate within you, share this knowledge with other truth seekers and sign up to continue this journey of discovery and enlightenment. We meet again under the starlight.